Hi everyone, I'm here today with my weekly favorites. These are products I've been loving for this week, and there's a lot of new ones that I pulled out and have been playing with, and I'm super excited to share them with you. So the first, I'm going to start with a non-beauty favorite. So this is called the book The Single Woman, and it's Life, Love, and a Dash of Sass by Mandy Hale. And I've been posting some stuff on my Instagram lately from quotes from her Instagram page. She has another book too. I believe it's called I've Never Been to Vegas, but My Luggage Has. As I'm reading through it, I'm not finding that it's extremely like Christian based. I mean, a lot of her quotes on Instagram have to do with God, but I don't find that a lot of the stuff as far as the content in here is a lot to do with like biblical or kind of God talk, I guess. But it's just a really great book if you are single, or if you're going through a divorce, or you're just having a hard time, maybe you went through a breakup and you're trying to learn how to be okay with being single and being able to be confident and being a confident single woman, which is kind of the struggle that I'm going through right now. This book has been really helpful. It's funny. It has like a little bit of attitude to it, but it gets the point across, and it really kind of like makes you think about things. One of my favorite quotes from this book, it says, "Being brave enough to be alone frees you up to invite people into your life because you want them, not because you need them." And I think that's so true, especially if you were in a relationship or you were married and you're going through divorce. You get so used to having somebody there that it's really hard to differentiate. It's really hard to differentiate whether you're wanting to be with someone or whether you're just lonely and it's nice having a companion. So definitely my journey right now is being okay being alone and getting to the point where I'm fine being single and I'm fine being alone, so that when I do get into a relationship, I'm getting into a relationship because I want to be with somebody, not because I feel I need to be with someone. So I don't know, I just have been really enjoying this book, and I think a lot of you are kind of in the same boat I am, and so I thought I would share this with you because I'm really liking it. Again, I just purchased it at Barnes & Noble, and it was in the Christian section. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. And I'm gonna get the second book too. I can't wait to read it, but I wanted to share that with you guys because it's been a really good book for me to read. That and 52 Ways to Have a Kick-Ass Life is another book that was really good, and that was just in like the self-help section. So I'm on a self-help book kick lately. I don't know, something about reading ways to self-help myself seems to be like my current theme of life right now. And I will address something like quickly because I know that if some of you don't follow me on Instagram or you haven't seen recent posts or something, there's gonna be a ton of people that are a little bit confused because there was like some pictures with somebody that was posted on Instagram, and so it like kind of was alluding to a relationship, which there was a relationship, and now we're just like on this friend situation. So I just want to clear that up because I don't want the comments to be full of what happened to you and so-and-so, what happened to you and so-so. So I'm addressing it sort of and just saying the timing wasn't right for either of us, and I need to be fine with being okay and being single on my own, and so just the timing wasn't right. So for any of you who are going to ask, because I'm sure that there'll be at least 10 comments that are asking about that situation. So if you followed me on Instagram, you saw that picture because it was like my most liked, most commented picture of life, of my whole Instagram life. You'll probably be wondering, why are you saying single woman? Aren't you dating somebody? I am not dating anybody. I am not dating anybody. I am single, and I'm going to be single, and I'm going to enjoy being single and take the next couple months to just be okay with being Cassie, and that's how it's gonna be. So just wanted to clear that up because I know that there's gonna be a lot of people asking. So that is the situation there. Let's move to beauty products. Okay, so first one, tanner. Okay, well, I like tanning year round, but spring, summertime, I think we're officially into summer now, at least here in Redding. I love my self tanner, and I have gone through so many. There's an empties video going up soon where I have finished 2 or 3. I got the Saint-Tropez self tan in dark bronzing mousse, and I love it. I picked up the glove too from Sephora, and it's really, really nice. This is a kind of tanner though. It is like a pump mousse bottle, and oh, that's lovely. It's on my hand. It is a little bit of a green tint, which I do like because it kind of gives you more of that olivey type tan rather than like a real orangey tan. It's definitely more natural looking, which I love. But you do not want to apply this like in the morning and then go about and do your day, because I have to apply this at night, and I do apply it on my face, and let me just tell you, I look like a coal miner. It's not a pretty situation. The first time I used this, I put some on my face and I used a mitt, just the Saint-Tropez mitt, and I about died when it like started to get dark. I looked in the mirror and I literally looked like a coal miner. You know, I don't put it too close to my eyes, so it looked like I had goggles on. It looks like somebody blasted me with a bunch of coal. I looked dirty. However, when you do take a shower, it all kind of washes, you know, that bronzer washes off and it looks beautiful. But be warned, you will look like a coal miner if you put this on your face, and you do look a little bit dirty, and it is a little bit green, and it is a little bit strange, but once you wash that original tan off, it's so beautiful, and I really like it. The next favorite is my tattoo, and it is an arrow, and I posted a picture on Instagram, and basically what an arrow symbolizes is when life is dragging you back with struggles or obstacles, it means it's getting ready to pull you back and launch you into something even more amazing. So that's kind of my new outlook on life, is everything's happening for a reason. So when I feel like I'm taking 2 steps forward and 10 steps back, it's just preparing me for something amazing in my future. And there is a hidden cross. I'll insert a picture here, but there is a cross in it too. So that was just like a little hidden cross to kind of symbolize that in the midst of all this, God is here. And even when I'm being drugged back and life seems really crappy and hard, God is with me. And when I get launched forward into something amazing, it's going to be because of God, and He's going to be in the center of that. So that is what the meaning for that one means. I will be getting another one soon, probably September, of a lion, and it's going to be cool, and I can't wait. So this is another favorite. Lotion. Lush Charity Pot. This is one of my favorite lotions of all time. I really, really like it. It is part of their fair trade lotion, which means I think, oh yeah, 100% goes to grassroots charities. And it's creamy chocolatey confection with organic cocoa butter and floral essential oils for soft skin. Use generously. And I love this because I love chocolate scented lotion for some reason. I love the chocolate scented body butter from the Body Shop. This is a lot, a more thinner consistency than that body butter is. It smells amazing. It will make your skin a little bit greasy feeling, like it gives a nice kind of glow to your skin. It's not greasy like you used oil on it, but it does have a little bit of, I don't know, a little shine to your body, but I think that's really nice in the summer. I just think it makes your legs look tanner. It makes them look healthy. It just gives them a glowy, like kind of, I don't know, nice look to them. I love putting it on my chest, on my arms, I mean everywhere. This is amazing. You smell good, your body looks really nice, it has a nice glisten, a nice glow, and this one happens to be 100% goes to the grassroots charities, so I do like that too. So Charity Pot, love that. Favorite from Lush ever. Favorite, like probably my second favorite body lotion of all time. It's really, really good. A foundation that I rediscovered and I'm loving. I'm wearing it today. I think it's amazing. It applies best with Beauty Blender in my opinion. The Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. This is in the shade 35. I also have 40, so when I get a little more tan, then I will do 40, but this is 35. It goes on so nicely. It's just keeps you matte. It looks amazing on the skin. When I use it with a Beauty Blender, it's not too heavy. It's not cakey. It doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. It is like a full coverage foundation, but I think when you apply it with the Beauty Blender, it shears it out and just lets it sink into the skin just perfectly. And you want to make sure you shake it up really well to make sure that you're mixing that mattifier throughout the whole foundation. Otherwise, you'll get like a big squirt of mattifier and then it kind of ruins the rest of the foundation. But this is amazing, amazing. I love it. And I just rediscovered it this week and I've been just loving it. So if you have this, pull it out. It's perfect for summer. And then the powder that I've been using, I had this in my purse forever, and then I wasn't using it because I wasn't super tan, so I couldn't really use it because for some reason I'm in shade medium 57. Yeah, crazy. It doesn't look that dark actually when I hold it up here. And I had like a dense buffing brush, so I just found it was like too dark, too much. Did I say this was the Kat Von D Lock-It powder? That's what it is. But I've been loving using this when I get ready in the morning, and I just use it with a stippling brush. This one's from Sedona Lace. That way I'm getting a light application of it and it blends nicely. I'm wearing that also today, and it's not too dark when I use a brush like this because it doesn't pick up too much product and it doesn't put it on like a powder foundation. It does more like a setting powder. So like matte, amazing, makes my makeup last all day, doesn't get shiny, doesn't look cakey, doesn't move. It's a perfect combination, so I love that. A couple blushes. For the first half of the week, I was like using these blushes like crazy. This is the cream blush from Illamasqua in Promise. Again, I love using these with the Beauty Blender. They are so creamy and just, oh, they're so nice. I just love the consistency of these. They blend beautifully. They're very highly pigmented. It's a nice kind of punch of like baby doll pink. Oh, it's so beautiful. Gives that dewy look to your cheeks. It's gorgeous. And then also Naked Rose from Illamasqua, which is a beautiful kind of mid-tone pink. Well, it's kind of more of a lighter pink. These are so extremely pigmented. They blend beautifully into the skin. It's actually pretty light, but this one has a little bit of like a mauve-y undertone to it. So you have that really pretty baby doll pink with a little bit of mauve, and I think it's stunning. I love this blush. Love the combination together as well. It's just really pretty. Put this on with the Beauty Blender, tap a little bit of this on top just to kind of set it, and I really like that. And then I just have to say, I about cried and died all at the same time when I went and checked my P.O. box, and an amazing subscriber had watched my MAC blush video, and I mentioned my whole saga about my Small Vanity blush and how like my life was over and I had to mourn and grieve the loss of Small Vanity. Well, she had messaged me and said that she had purchased this, she had never used it. It's been, you know, she didn't have the box, but she had never used it, and it was just kind of sitting in her drawer, and she asked if she could send it to me. And her name is Krista, and she did. She sent it, and I remember her saying she was going to send it to me, but then I kind of forgot, and my P.O. box is on the other side of town because it's by my old house. So I just happened to go by and check my P.O. box, and this was in there, and I literally wanted to just cry. And so Krista, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea. You've made my year. I mean, it's crazy. I'm so thankful. And I mean, she didn't use it. All the cross hatching of the blush was like still there. It was perfect condition, and I'm wearing that today. And so I've had this for 2 days. By the time I got it yesterday, I had already had my blush on. So I wore this today, and I'm just so thankful. Like, you guys have no idea how thankful I am when I get letters and chocolate and Maxx Small Vanity in my P.O. box. It's like, it's unbelievable. So I just want to say thank you. This is, of course, a like weekly, monthly, yearly favorite for me because it was a serious loss. And so I don't know how you, Krista, I don't know how you never used this. Like, crazy girl. But thank you so much. Like, it has a special like home. I will like put it in a safe so it can never be stolen again. But I'm wearing that today. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous. Classic Nudes. I use that from Physicians Formula on my eyes. I don't know. I didn't really want to do my makeup today. I know, shocker. I just kind of blended these two on my like lid and crease and put that in the crease and then stuck that one kind of on my brow bone. And then I randomly put Amber Rush Infallible, like kind of patted on my eye. At least my lips. I did this kind of like, I don't know, nudie pinky mauve lip. And I did Urban Decay Paranoid Lip Liner, which is kind of a mauve nude. And I lined my whole lip with that and kind of blended it in a little bit. And then I took Victoria's Secret Soft Rose, which is one of my holy grail lip liners of all time. And I, you know, kind of blended it with Paranoid and then filled in my lips. And then I took a combination of these two throwbacks here. This is Nude Nuances and Smooth Taupe. This was from the Porcelain collection from Maybelline. Nude Nuances is a nice nude pink, definitely a lot more wearable. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then Smooth Taupe, which is like kind of a concealer type nude, but when you put them on top of each other, it's gorgeous. I actually had backups of these that I was gonna sell, and now that I've like worn these, I don't think I can sell them because I just love these so much. And then I got a bunch of these Urban Decay lip glosses from Urban Decay a long time ago, but I've never used them, and I decided to pull them out, and this is called Walk of Shame, and it's a beautiful milky kind of nude pink. And this whole combination is what I have on today, and I love it. I think it's like super pretty. So that's kind of what's on my face. This shirt, I don't remember. I think I got it from Target or something a long time ago. And that's all my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're having a great week. I feel like I'm talking a lot, and I'm talking really fast, and I'm sorry. I just need more coffee. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.